Hey everybody, it's Nick at the lobby, and we really miss having you guys around. We can't wait to have you guys back in the shop. In the meantime, we're gonna brew some coffee today. I've got a really great coffee. It's called Panama Llorona, and we're gonna talk about how to brew it, what's unique about it, and what it tastes like. So before I tell you any more, let's actually get started brewing. All right, so I've got 25 grams of medium grounds Panama Llorona that I'm adding to my pour over. And the first phase we're gonna do is by adding just about 50 milliliters of water. And this is our bloom stage. And basically what's happening, I'm using a little bit of hot water to help release some of those trapped natural gases, which is actually a sign of fresh coffee. It's gonna help us get a better brew in the end. So I'm gonna let my bloom set for about 30 seconds before actually starting the brew. And now I'm ready to add, and we're going for 400 milliliters of water in total. And I'm gonna start in the center and make small circles, moving towards the outer edge and then back towards the center. So we are super excited to have this coffee. We've never had a coffee from this region before. It's from Panama's Chiriquí province, which is home to Panama's highest peak, which is an active volcano, and the volcanic soil has tons of nutrients that make for really great coffee. Something I always like to point out is that coffee is actually the pit of a fruit. And this particular coffee is a natural process, and that basically means the fruit was left on the bean to dry like a raisin, and it's gonna add a lot more fruity notes and acidity. All right, now that this coffee is done brewing, I am super excited to taste it. It's got tasting notes of cherry, grape, and floral notes, so let's see how we actually did. All right, smells fantastic. You really get the cherry and the aroma. Let me taste. Man, that is so good. I've had this coffee before, but every time it's just so good. It's got a really syrupy mouthfeel, lots of acidity, but it's really well balanced by almost a candy-like sweetness, almost with a hint of milk chocolate at the end. So this might actually be my favorite coffee at the moment. Our roasters, Bryce and Andrew, take so much care in what they do, and it's obvious as soon as you taste it. So we're gonna have this Panama available on our pour over menu for a limited time, so make sure you come by and try it. So till next time, cheers.